Midlife identity crisis? Nah, this is an identity clarification for Christian women navigating life's pivots. Let's walk with God and rediscover the you He never lost sight of. This is Pivot Pointers. I'm Mary Beth.
Maybe you've recently left a job, retired early, or you're just not needed in the same way you once were. You're still you, but somehow you feel invisible and different.
Remember Anne Hathaway in The Princess Diaries? She plays Mia, an awkward, invisible teenager 1 minute, and then bam, she's told she's royalty. Now it's funny, but it's also relatable. Midlife can feel like it happens the same way. Maybe you stepped out of a job, the kids are grown, or your role has shifted, and you're left wondering, who am I now? This identity shift isn't the end, though. It's an invitation. I'm Terry, and Mary Beth and I are chaplains, coaches, and longtime friends walking with women through midlife transition with faith, brain science, and a bit of fun along the way. Watch until the end of the video and download our free Pivot Map devotional to walk through this season with God. And if you're ready to go deeper, we've got a course designed for women just like you.
A princess? Shut up!
When your roles change, whether that's through retirement, caregiving, loss, or the kids growing up and moving on, your sense of identity can feel like it's unraveling. That's not just emotional, it's neurological. Your brain forms strong neural pathways around repeated roles and routines. For decades, perhaps you've responded to mom, teacher, boss, nurse, or wife, and your brain has learned to associate those identities with meaning, security, and daily action. When a major role is removed or it changes shape, the neural wiring connected to it doesn't disappear overnight. Instead, the brain registers that change as a disruption to safety and self-understanding. This can activate the brain's default mode network. That's the system that lights up when we're not focused on a task, and it can prompt deep internal reflection. Who am I now? What's my purpose? Am I still valuable? It can also trigger the brain's threat response, increasing the cortisol levels in your body. Now, increased cortisol puts your body on high alert, heightening stress and wearing down your energy, your focus, and your immunity over time. It can result in foggy thinking, anxiety, because to your brain, loss of identity feels like loss of stability. It's not just your heart asking the questions, your nervous system is asking too. What can you do about it? Understand that feeling unsettled is part of the process. You're not losing it, you're in transition. Your brain is pruning old identity pathways and opening space for new growth. That process can feel tender, but it's purposeful and healthy. Use I am becoming language. Instead of trying to immediately redefine yourself with words like I used to be, try saying I am becoming someone who. This activates prefrontal cortex engagement in your brain, the part responsible for focus, wise decision making, emotional regulation, and problem solving. When your prefrontal cortex is active, you're more grounded, reflective, and able to respond instead of react. It's where your most thoughtful, faith-centered choices are made, rather than impulsive or fear-driven ones. Try new things, but keep it simple. Trying a new class, a hobby, or routine, even something as simple as a new walking path, lights up pathways that release dopamine that begin forming new, hope-filled circuits for identity. Your brain builds a sense of who I am becoming through action and reflection. Remind yourself of who you truly are. Remember, before you were ever a mother, a wife, an employee, or caregiver, you were His. Your God-given identity isn't based on productivity or roles. It's rooted in being chosen and called. When your various roles in life fade, your true identity remains. Identify your strengths. Pull out a journal and answer, what gave me joy before the role that has changed began? What am I drawn to still? When do I feel most like myself? The process of writing activates the self-awareness regions of your brain and helps rebuild a flexible, resilient sense of self. Midlife identity shifts are not a sign of failure, nor are they unique to you. They're an invitation to spiritual and neurological renewal. Your roles may be changing, but your worth is not. You are not starting over. You're unfolding the next chapter with a deeper awareness of who you are in Christ and how your brain can help you grow toward that awareness.
Hey, are you looking for more faith-filled wisdom for your midlife pivot? Then don't forget to click the next video and keep going. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. We actually do read them. Well, at least we read the nice ones. See you next time.